Hello, everybody.
I was picking my nose. We can't do that one. I had like a big old snot bit.
We already are, and we're locked in, Stumpy. Stop picking your nose on camera. You know, everything you do on camera is permanent. Everything you pick, every orifice, you shove it in.
I was up to the nook. I was like fully up there, man. You can't do that to me.
Dig in for that green gold. Do you get a lot of snot? Are you a snotty man?
I think when it gets to winter, my nose just gets so dry. My orifices are so dry.
Officially or officially.
Fuck it, run the titles. My orifices get dry. I'm a man that needs to be wettened.
Snot's wet though. If they're dry and you're schnitting and you're snotting,
sure,
then that lubricates. It's nature's lube is the snot.
It should be.
Don't ask me how I know that.
Oh. Jesus. Do you remember that, there's like a little teapot at one point that looked like a goblin snotting gravy?
Goblins? Well, I've got something similar. I've got the snotty shotty. Is that what you're talking about?
Oh, you do? I think that maybe that's what I'm thinking about. That's a horrible little thing.
Do you want me to go get the snotty shotty?
Do you want to get the snotty shotty?
I sort of do, yeah.
Imagine like a little goblin fella with just his nose. Okay.
Imagine you, but prettier. Right, let me see if I can find him. I'll cut this if not, so it's all good.
Okay. It's going to give no content here. I should have shaved really before today. Hair looks a little bit off. I know right now he's frantically checking down.
Hello.
Oh. Hello. You got the horrible little thing.
With the magic of editing, that took about 5 seconds.
You were going to make it 5 seconds? That should have been about a second.
In real life, it was hours. I had to forage, I had to dig, I had to get my pickaxe. You might have heard Jasper barking. He saw me walk in there in my mountaineering gear and was like, what's going on here?
Go on.
I'm out of breath. I had to sprint down. I was rushing, even with the power of editing.
It's horrible. It's really horrible. It's foul.
Now here's wait, if I go, hello, it's me.
That's got more of a tan than you do.
I'm really well tanned. I spent a long time getting this. I think it's important to go. Achoo! Basically, it's an egg mixer or like an egg separator where you put your egg in and then you pour out the yolk.
And he snots it out his nose.
He snots it out of his little schnoz. Yeah,
he's got a wetter schnoz than me.
He does.
I'm jealous of that.
Well, I got this for Lene. It's actually the first Christmas present. One of the first Christmas presents I ever got. I saw it advertised on Facebook, and I thought that's hilarious.
For audio listeners, I got my head in my hands.
Oh yeah, they can't see it, can they? Just fucking watch it.
Imagine a man
open
with
it up on
nose
YouTube.
holes.
It's worth it. It's so gross, but it's become a drinking staple. Every festival we do like tequila from this. The snotty shotty. That's why it's called that.
That's foul. I don't know why we got. Oh yeah, I get dry orifices. Yeah, I think my orifices just get dry. My eyes stay fine.
That's good.
I get dry skin under my eyes, but my nose, man, I'm snotting about. I'm not even snotting. I'm like flaky bogeying all over the shop.
The dry bogue, as opposed to the wet bogue. That's better
like
though.
A long dry bogue.
Long dry. Mine's more like crispy dry.
They go like in longans, and you have to go like.
Oh, they're the worst when it's dry at the end, and then you pull it out, and it's got legs.
Yeah, it's got legs. But then sometimes it goes into like, it feels like it's in your brain and you pull it out and it's just like out your nose.
That's a good metaphor for having an idea. Like, what is it? Eureka.
Oh, God.
Put that on the paper.
Oh, God. Carl, I have a game for us. Speaking of food.
Okay. You want to go straight into your game? You want to go
I'd like to.
straight in to
a
game?
Want to?
Oh, yeah. No, whatever you want, mate. There are no rules here. There are no rules. If you want a game, we game. Okay,
well, cool, Cole. May I present to you a tier list of sorts? Wait, actually, I need to bring up you again. Hang on, I can't see you. Hang on. Magic of editing. Lovely. Okay, we're back. May I present to you, cool, Cole, a tier list of food, because there's been lots of conversation recently on social media about how English food, as ever, is rubbish, and that various cuisines are the best in the world.
Is that the conversation you've seen? Because I've seen conversation about how foreign people are worse. They're taking our jobs. It's not Trump's fault. They're the main conversations I've been seeing. So you'll
He's
see
not on a
lot.
list.
Oh God, he's not somehow, but he is.
Not on a list. And he didn't blowjob Bill Clinton.
A lot of Bill Clinton blowjobbing. This guy, he keeps getting blowjobbed. He just, historically, he's got blowjobbed a lot. Good for him, man.
He keeps falling upwards. That's the thing. He keeps falling upwards.
So that's
and
what
into
I've
people's
seen.
mouths. But I've seen food, right, being slandered. And I think that we need to do a bit of a definitive tier list, a food tier list, just so people know where we stand on these things.
Okay, we can do that.
And there's a lot of foods on here. For audio listeners, there's too many countries.
I would estimate,
frankly.
without looking, I think that's about 120 countries that we're looking at right now,
Okay,
if that's
1,
all of
2,
them.
3, 4, 5,
For audio
6,
listeners,
7,
he's currently
8, 9,
counting.
10,
He's
11,
actually
12,
doing
1, 2,
12
3, 4,
by,
5, 6,
how many is it?
7,
12 by
8.
12 by
12
8.
by 8, you go.
Mate,
You do
use the thing that you've got behind you, all your numbers behind you for regular listeners. 12 times 8. 12 times 10 is 120.
96?
Take away 24 is 96. Yeah, I'd say it's 96
1,
plus
2, 3,
these last
4,
few.
5, 6, 7,
96 plus
103.
7 is 107.
So there's 119, so you're one off, unfortunately. A lot of them we can't rate.
Why?
A lot of them we can't rate.
What's your, you want to rate Bhutanese
How much
food?
Albanian food have you had?
Probably more than I think. That's the thing, because everything gets a bit amalgamated. Like, looking at this scan of it now, there's about 50 curries. There's about 50 that just look like sauce with meats in them. And do you know what? It's sauce with fucking meat. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I'll offend the Chinese. Maybe I'll offend the Indians. It's all the same.
It's all sauce with meat,
It's all
isn't it?
slop, mate.
It's all slop. I want to start off with... let's scan through and see which ones that we have a bit of an opinion about.
Okay. Start with England.
Afghanistan.
I have no opinion about Afghanistan.
Sorry, I'm going literally just...
Oh, you're moving on from left to right. Okay, fine. Okay.
Yeah. Afghanistan, do you have much of an opinion? I can't say I do.
No, unless they have Afghanistani food in Saudi Arabia, which is sort of the Middle East that we've been to, but no, not really.
Are you a worldly food eater?
Yeah, I like to think so. When we go around, when we go to places, I like to at least try some food from those places. What I will say is, if you fancy McDonald's and you're in Italy, just get McDonald's. You're on holiday, right? Just get one.
That's
That is,
okay.
if people go, oh, well, you didn't get pizza. I'm like, yeah, you probably did. You probably fucking did. Do you know what I mean? There, I think that people get way too hung up about having to get the food stuff of the place you're in every meal.
So you think just for a bit of fun, give it a go?
For getting McDonald's or for getting the countries thing?
For getting the food from the area that you're in.
I like to, but I don't judge someone if they want, at least for one meal here or there. Like, again, whenever we go to Saudi Arabia, I get carb horny. When we've had a lot of protein.
Do you go carb mode?
Yeah. Not in general, but like what I mean is, I'm just desperate for like a KFC or a Raising Cane's eventually. Once we've had the hotel food a lot, you've had a lot of meats, you've had a lot of curries, you've had a lot of breads. Like, right, that's brilliant. Wow, local. Now I'm ready for some fucking McDonald's.
I now want a Raising Cane's. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I just essentially consume hummus, cheeses, and lots of meat.
Yep.
That's all I can see when I'm out there, and it's great. Yeah, we're worldly people. The other month we were in Lyon, and we ate snails, and it was great.
We did. We tried those, didn't we? We did very well. Yeah, we did great work.
Okay, so Afghanistan, no opinion.
Sure.
Okay. Albania, I'd want to move on immediately.
The first
because
one
I just
that
don't
I'm seeing,
know anything
that I'm curious about, is Australia. What on earth is
pie.
Australian food? Is it pies?
Yeah, so they call it meat pies, which I think is interesting, because I would just say that's a pie, and I'd then say that a fruit pie is a fruit pie.
Yeah, when I think of pie, I think of
like
of
a
savoury.
steak pie or chicken pie or something.
Because you always like a nice pie over anything sweet. It's always a nice pie.
Delicious.
But is that Aussie food? I'd assume Aussie food is more like barbecue. But maybe that's just the the hilarious jokes that people
I guess let's get that in there. Yeah, let's fuck it. A barbecue and meat pies. That's a top tierer. That's not a top tierer, don't get me wrong, but it's up there.
If Australia is a shrimp on the barbie, which it is, obviously, to any Australian
We're talking about
listeners.
all the cuisine from the place.
Yeah, so a shrimp on the barbie.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's probably like a B, because I've never thought about putting shrimp on a barbie. It's more your chickens.
Barbecue.
Yeah, it's just shrimp though, isn't it?
It's not just shrimp. The point is that it's everything, no?
I don't know, mate. I don't know. I'm making a hilarious joke about how it's just shrimp, personally. But you do you. You want this to be very serious, don't you? You want a fucking scientific thing.
No, I shouldn't. But I'm passionate about food.
I know, that's the problem with this. You're going to go, actually, no, because it's got a tart flavour which goes in the back of your tongue. Shrimp, Barbie. Which tier?
Beef or barbecue.
Beef or barbecue. I
Beef
love
or
it.
Barbie on the shrimp. Austria, that looks like a schnitzel.
It does, and schnitzel's fucking brilliant.
Schnitzel's fucking excellent. What else did Austria do, though?
Lose wars.
They're sort of very heavily taken advantage of. They were kind of told by Germany that if they sort of surrendered, then they would be taken in as like a country in their own right, and they ended up getting raised for all of their natural resources and their food mostly, because the German army was actually massively short of food, and Austria had a lot of food supplies, and so they were used entirely for their agriculture, and farms were burned, and people were kicked out of their homes for their food.
Not nice at all, but schnitzel is nice.
Schnitzel's good though.
I'd put it A. I'd put schnitzel A, assuming Austria is just sort of basically Germany, but like...
And like, yeah, it's just sort of like breaded food.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like breaded food.
I like... Exactly, when you put it like that, you can't say no.
Okay, Bangladesh. Looks like a cuzzer, but I'd like to leave that till we get to India.
Although a lot of the Indian restaurants in England, I believe, are Bangladeshi-owned due to historical reasons of Bangladeshis coming forward and realizing that India was, more of a like a known nation, I suppose. Mm-hmm. I think that's the case. I could be wrong.
If that's the case, then I'm happy to A it, because a curry is A tier.
You can't go too wrong. Do you ever take away curry?
Yes, I do. I take away curry a lot more frequently than I sit down for a curry, like in a restaurant. I think I've gone to an Indian restaurant probably 3 times in my life.
Really?
And I've had a curry takeaway over 30.
I don't think I've ever ordered in an Indian. I've eaten at Indian restaurants.
Really?
Yeah, I like Indian. I like their giant things of cider or beer that are like 700 mils, like none of those stupid 330 small ones.
The normal ones, yeah.
With your giant. I think you'd like to feel big by holding the small ones, but anyway, whatever.
Did you see the picture of me holding my coffee cup?
I did see that. I liked it. You got the bigger milk on 93 like. Yeah, congratulations. But yeah, so I like the sit-down style. I like that they're always quite quiet. There's sort of the faint hum of the sitar. And you're there.
The sitar hum.
That's
nice.
There's always very good service at an Indian restaurant. And yeah, I like the fact that the food is piping hot. You can get more poppadoms.
The hot plates. One of my friends did me in with that. So I'd never been to an Indian restaurant before, and he ended up saying to me, "Can you pass me that like big hot dish?"
Oh, no.
And I was like, can you pass me that plate? It's quite cold. I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." And I grabbed it because I had never been to an Indian restaurant before, and I burned my hand immediately.
That's not a good start, is it?
It's not a good start. Do you want to know who that was? Because it's someone that you know and that you saw on Thursday.
Go on, tell me. Tell me who it was. Which one of them?
John.
It was John.
I know, of all people.
He stitched you right up. Did he laugh? Did he point and laugh? Did he go, ha, you've got no finger skin?
He felt very bad because he's like, oh my God, I thought you'd know. I was like, no, I've not been here before. What do you mean you thought I'd know?
You're a man who knows things. I don't blame John. I could never blame John. For anyone who doesn't know John, big old noob cake John, he is just, he's lovely.
Yeah. We like John.
I want to hug him all the time.
He's a good boy.
Bangladesh, I think the Bangladesh, they get A tier.
Belgium, they're fries. They're chips and fries.
Looks like mussels to me.
It does look like mussels
looks
and
like,
chips.
Looks like some of them, mate.
Mussels are fine.
Looks like some of them.
Mussels are all right.
I mean, at the top of this podcast, we were talking about you snotting and snorting, and when I think of mussels, I think of snot and snort.
No, that's oysters.
All of them.
Mussels are no. Mussels are a lot more a chewy thing without all the ocean snot.
Really?
The ocean snot is what would fuck me up with an oyster. They've not got any of that.
I've tried an oyster.
Anyway.
I've tried an oyster, but I've not tried a mussel. I always assumed they were sort of all one and the same, just like ocean scum.
They are ocean scum. Yeah, they absolutely are, but they're not snotty.
Really?
I'd put it C.
That's fair. Yeah, from the sea, because it's seafood, isn't it?
Because it's seafood, precisely. Bolivia.
No idea.
I don't know her. Brazil.
That's barbecue. They do Brazilian barbecue.
Okay.
Okay, again, I don't really know what Brazilian... I've never had Brazilian barbecue. What makes Brazilian barbecue Brazilian? Is it just the person serving it?
In the
Doing
UK,
the fucking samba.
in the
Have
UK,
some
we
cooked
have
chicken.
Brazilian barbecue, and in America they have it, and it is the unlimited meats where they carve it off and then give you the meats.
Oh, is that what makes Brazilian barbecue Brazilian barbecue?
Yeah, but I don't know if that's actually Brazilian or if they've just attributed that nation to it to make it seem a little bit more exotic. But I'm willing to give them benefit of the doubt and honestly chuck them an A for it.
Mate, yeah, this is from the British gays. So, you know, I've not been
Elton
to Brazil.
John, Graham Norton.
all the classic ones, all the big ones. You know, the big old British gays. This is from the perspective of them. What would Elton John say?
Well, he likes unlimited meat, so we're going to have to whack it in A. Okay. I want to skip straight to Canada.
What, like
Poutine.
Elton John did when he performed there?
For any audio listeners, I minced.
You did mince. Speaking of mince, what about the fucking
minced.
Canadian mince meat?
Right. So,
We should
Canada,
stop extending
they
this
are
metaphor.
doing poutine. So it's your fries, cheese curds, not just grated cheese or anything, cheese curds and gravy. I will say, probably 3 of my favourite things in the world come together, and this is my first push for an S tier. It really is.
I don't think I can give you a because I don't really know anything about it. Like, I'd love to try it. And unfortunately, this is both of our thing. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying I can't be as passionate about it because I've not tried it. So next time we're together, shove some poutine in my mouth. Just
So the cheese curds
pour
are
it in.
they're almost like squeaky. And
Yeah,
it's like,
like
you know
halloumi
how
style.
like halloumis, yeah. But that with gravy, blah, 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 blah. It's so good.
So I'll give you A. I'll give you high A.
Hockey's
but I
good as
can't-
well. Would hockey...
It's the best of
Push
the it's the best. No, because we're talking about the food, and you're the one who wants to take this seriously, young man.
Fuck.
But hockey, I would say, definitely is the best of the American sports. It's
I
so
agree.
good. I remember when we went to America for the first time, we were watching hockey, and we were just sort of transfixed because
Great.
they just start punching
Excellent.
each other.
Just halfway through, it's like, I don't like you. They just hit him. And it's great, but then they're allowed to.
They are. It's a weird part of the sport, isn't it? Especially when you got big old sticks. But I believe they have to go 1 minute.
Yeah, put the sticks down.
Old D stick.
I'm not going to kick you with the knives on my feet.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to be a man and punch you.
Nor am I going to punch you with these nice spongy gloves I've got. I will take them off.
Gloves off. Wouldn't it be interesting though if there was like a hockey fight and one of them does sort of like a bit of a Jackie Chan and he does like a head kick and instantly just decapitates the man?
So that's a very funny
That's a lot.
concept. It's very humorous that you brought that. You really extended the you've amplified the ridiculousness of the situation. But the problem is I can't laugh because there are people that have died, not because anyone has
They've
done.
not been decapitated.
No one's been decapitated.
Because of,
no,
in a fight.
But with a no, true. But it's just with a flying sort of blade. People have had their necks sliced. I saw one clip of someone
So
surviving.
you can't laugh about anything that's actually happened. Because you
Yeah.
laughed about Elton John mincing earlier, and I think that's happened.
The year is 2025, and I cannot laugh at anything that has happened.
Interesting line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, we have a Netflix special, a comedy special. We're being paid £55 million to not say anything.
There you go. Canada, so you think you're dumping it to A? Where would you put it earnestly in your head?
Because I don't really know anything about it, I'd probably assume B, but I'm more than willing to try it at its best, and I'd love
Middle
to do an event in Canada, and I'm
ground
sure I'd love it. So yeah, middle ground it.
A fucking Chinese.
S, mate, chuck it S. Come on, we're
A
English.
Chinese
Bosh,
is,
Big John, all
I'm
that
going to
shit.
say, the goat of the takeaway world.
Completely true, yep. I've had a lot more takeaway than eat-in. It's more of a takeaway culture.
100%,
Chinese food,
yeah.
in the UK at least.
I
But
agree.
eat-in is wonderful
We have
as
a
well.
Chinese buffet.
Yeah,
You
that's
go Chinese
true. All you
buffet,
can eat.
yeah.
I'm always so disappointed in
But even
myself
then,
on all you
that's
can
good.
eat. How good are you at all you can eat?
Yeah, I'm pretty tactical. Yeah, I'll be tactical. I'm not loading up on chips. Anybody gets chips, low tier food. No, nonsense.
No, not true at all.
Nonsense.
Not your proper
If you're
salt
getting
and pepper.
rice, fuck off.
That's true.
Never.
Rice is rubbish, but salt and pepper chips are excellent.
You can get a small amount, but anybody that's like getting the full like base of chip and then putting stuff on it, I think it's a complete waste.
Chinese poutine.
Xi Jinping.
The Chinese poutine.
I think China #1.
All right, let's be a bit more careful. All right, chuck it in S. Chuck it in S as an apology. S it as an apology, and we'll move on.
It was going to be in there anyway.
Yeah, no,
I'm sorry,
it
China.
It was going to be D. Your food is shit, but we've bumped you up because of Stumpy's horrible mouth.
No, Chinese though it's the goat takeaway. It's the goat buffet as well. Out of anything, pizza would be up there, I suppose, for a goat buffet.
Mm-hmm, that's
but
fair.
like
Pizza
a
Hut
Chinese
very
buffet,
good.
there's such a wide variety of things that you can get, and that's lovely.
It's also got really good sides as well, like prawn crackers, just easy. Just so easy. They're basically
spring
crisps,
rolls,
but no one can judge you for them.
rolls.
Spring rolls are all right. Yeah, I'm not sort of massive
Love
for
spring
them, but
rolls.
there's a big range of Chinese food. Like you shut your eyes to
Little
Chinese
wontons.
food, you think of the curry, you think of the sweet and sour sort of Cantonese style, but there's also the dipping balls. Anyway, we should move on because we're just sucking off China too much at
Chinese
this point.
is so good, yeah. Do you want to know something weird about the north? There's many things.
As in the north of England where you live, not like North
think-
China.
I don't have any facts about North China. I think Wuhan's
Mountainous?
there. Yeah, maybe, like Tibet, but that's not China.
Would you to bet on it?
Depends on who the bookie is, I suppose. In the north, when someone says, "Oh, we're getting a chippy, what do you want?" a very normal answer would be, "Oh, can I get a chow mein?"
That's fucked
A
up.
chippy is a combined full Chinese menu and a full chip shop menu. So you can get from the same establishment a chow mein and a battered sausage.
Have you ever got those two things?
I've not,
that is a
it's
cursed.
mental.
You should get like some cursed combos. Get yourself some like
God.
sweet and sour mandarin sauce duck, and I think battered sausage is just always the one that I'd go with as a sort of
Battered sausage is a
comedic
funny
standpoint.
one.
That's the full stop at the end of the sentence.
But is that not odd? So like you go for it, but they'd say, I'm gonna get. We had a chippy last night or whatever.
God, what'd you get, chow mein?
Yeah, chow
prawn
mein and
crackers.
like sweet and sour chicken balls. I'm like, no.
Have you
They're
had
two
this
different
rant at them?
things.
Have you told them that they're wrong and stupid and Liverpudlian?
Many times, many times.
Because they're a sensitive bunch, Liverpudlians. Like, we've got one clip on TikTok of me being like, oh, that's a lot of stealing. And they go, oh, you should try fucking saying that in Liverpool, mate. Oh, you wouldn't dare say that in Liverpool, mate. I never fucking be in Liverpool. Do you know why? Because I pay fucking taxes, you prick.
That's... Oh, big man. Sorry.
What, can we pay taxes?
Oh, little streaming punch. I firstly love the puds, and then secondly, I really like the concept of them being combined because that's good. It's handy.
I'm just a bit scared that I've just signed my own death warrant. But you carry on, mate. You keep
You're
going.
coming up here next year, so
Christ, can I just not?
no.
Shit.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm dreading July.
Oh, not the month. Okay. What other food ones are there? Costa
Where have we
Rica.
been?
Don't know.
What the
really.
fuck is going on in Dominican? Do you say Dominican or do you say Dominican Republic?
I've never heard Dominican.
I always thought that was more of an English thing, and the Americans would Dominican it.
I have never heard Dominican. I've only ever heard Dominican.
Oh, there you go. Probably that one then. Anyone else that has a
Czech
Dominican?
Republic.
No.
Democratic
you-
Republic of Congo. Of the
No.
Congo, sorry.
No thoughts. I'm sure they're a proud nation.
Denmark. IKEA? No, that's Sweden.
No, that's Sweden. What's Danish? Obviously, Sweden's got meatballs. That's Sweden, though.
Maybe we should Google this as
No,
well for some of these countries.
fuck
No,
'em. If we don't, because we can't be like, oh, they do this. If we don't have an opinion, we don't have an opinion.
What if it's Denmark? They came up with a battered sausage.
Then good for them. Great for them, but I just can't give them it. Isn't it Denmark that put? No, was that Sweden again? Where like a pepperoni pizza was like chives or something shit.
No, you're on about the banana curry pizza that was in Sweden.
That was also crackheaded and should be illegal. But no, I think in Sweden, if I recall, because so Stumpy and I we cast this little game called Rocket League professionally. Hopefully no events in Liverpool. And there was an event in Sweden, and some of the players who are obviously children and will never touch local food. They ordered what they thought was a pepperoni pizza, and I'm pretty sure that pepperoni was like pepper, as in long strands of yellow pepper or green pepper.
That's funny.
Man, what the fuck is this? This ain't pig. This ain't some sliced pig.
In
So they were
fairness, I'm with them. Pepper is shit.
There you go.
I hate that.
Can we
So
just
I'd be
put
with
Sweden
them.
in D right now? Just scroll down and put Sweden in D. Fuck Sweden.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Sweden.
There
no,
it
but
is.
they have IKEA meatballs.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Okay, well, we can negotiate that later.
Oh, I see. Let me think I have it and then take it away from me because you're holding the mouse. I understand.
I think now we can go to England.
Honestly,
I think at this point,
I think it gets too much shit. I think fish and chips is fantastic.
Brilliant.
Sunday
a
roast
dinner.
brilliant.
Oh,
Yep.
bad sausage.
Yep, spotted dick as well. A good dessert and a diagnosis, unfortunately.
Like Donald Trump under the Resolute desk.
Everyone spotted it.
Yep. What other like big ones are there for England?
I mean,
Cornetto.
isn't our national dish like chicken korma or something, which is hilarious.
Chicken tikka masala.
Is it chicken tikka masala? Yeah,
Excellent.
classic
It's
English.
the best of the curries. That's lovely.
And we've commandeered it.
Yeah, that's number one.
Fish and chips. Fish and chips for me is
Chippies
enough.
Is great.
It's enough for me to put. Imagine if we went to this country called England, and everyone said to us, "Oh, they do this thing called fish and chips. You got to try it." And we tried it. I'd be like, "Oh man!"
Proper
when I went to
chippy.
England,
Yeah.
that's the thing. A lot of Americans have been to England. Again, when we're working, we work with a lot of Americans, and they have tried fish and chips, but they've tried it either from a pub. Or
Which can be good, but it's not
different.
proper.
It's not the same as what we mean when we say fish and
it's not
chips.
a chippy.
It's a different thing. It's pub fish and chips, very specific. Or they've tried it from like a tourist van, a tourist trap, which again is all right, but not your local chippy.
Yeah,
Different.
exactly. I think England, it's S.
I think so too.
English food is S tier. Like, there's going to be so much shit that we get for this. But it just is S tier. Because the actual individual quality is so good. Don't get me wrong, there's some nightmare food out there. Like terrine is absolutely horrifying. It's like chunks of meat suspended in jelly.
Mate, we're not in the 60s. That's the sort of thing they cook in Mad Men.
People still eat it. I promise you people still eat it.
Like alongside jelly deals or whatever.
Pork pies are up there. A sausage roll is up there.
Yeah,
Mate,
there you go.
it's S tier.
S us up, baby.
And
England,
you know what?
England and China.
Fuck China.
China number 2.
China number 2.
Whoa.
Despite the popular saying.
Controversial,
Okay.
but I'm not against it. I do thoroughly like the English meal. Full English breakfast.
Oh, a fryer!
You've got yourself an egg. It's like a slight. I like an egg with that's like. So I guess some people would call it overcooked, like a slight crisp on it. I like that. Maybe I'm insane. I did get judged by an entire table because after a night out the next day, we went for a full English at like their local place, and I was really hungry. I fancied a side with it, so I just got some fries, and everyone was like, "You're a fucking freak."
Are you a paedophile?
Yes.
Good clip.
Anyway, what was I got to do with what I said?
What are we talking about? Now, that's weird, man. You can't get chips of a morning. Get hash browns.
Everybody judged me. And then I'll tell you what I did. You're going to hate me for this. People are going to hate me. I got my phone out and I Googled full English with fries. Bosh, loads of hits. It's a thing.
Oh, yeah, because AI exists. It was obviously AI. I don't care what year this was.
If it's that wrong, AI would refuse.
No.
Don't ask me how I know that.
France.
Bit
overrated.
Yeah,
They've got good pastries. A croissant.
A croissant.
A pain de chocolat.
Yep. The desserts bump it right up to like upper A. There's a lot of novelty.
The snails and that was good.
That's what I mean. There's a lot of novelty to French food. You know, you sort of
Frog's
go there
legs.
and you go, oh, did you try the frog's legs? Did you try the snail? Which is fun. I like that. I didn't try frog's legs, but I did try snails.
I haven't, yeah.
They weren't nice. I don't want to say.
They were all right. They're carried by the garlic butter, which is just a good thing anyway. I think the biggest thing is French food, and I don't want to get too deep into it, but it's the base of lots of food. Like they were very good at taking basic ingredients and making it incredible. That's the whole thing with French food.
Is that historical, do you know? Is that because they, due to the revolution or whatever, they only had only had a fucking packet of croissants and some butter, and they were like, what can we make from
Croissants.
this? Put the butter on the croissants, you know? Get it done.
Yeah. It's all right.
I think
If
A
someone
up.
was going to ask me though, right, would you rather have schnitzel or snails?
When you put it like that, mate, whack it and see.
Would you rather have a
Chicken tikka masala, chicken korma.
would you rather
Vindaloo,
korma
nana.
or a snail?
Oh, it's got to be korma.
Would you rather have unlimited meat or snails?
Would I rather have unlimited Brazilian meat served to me by a sambering topless lady who's
Sexy
putting on a
boy.
great time, and topless boys as well, or fucking something they find on the underside of a fucking log in the forest, pick it off, plop it on your plate, and go, eat these, you English scum.
Would you rather have cheese, fries, gravy, or a snail?
Probably the cheese, fries, and gravy, mate. I'm thinking. Would you rather have an Australian pie or a snail?
I'm going high B.
We can plumb below.
We might
Australia.
get murdered here.
Mate, make us get murdered. Put it below Australian. Be controversial for the screenshot.
All right. Okay. All right.
We did it.
Okay. It's good. It's solid. It's nice.
Okay.
But I'd rather have a chippy. I'd rather have a schnitzel, you know?
No, that's fair. For chili, we can put chili in like B. I like chili. You know, you cook it. Yeah, it's little bits of meat, little chunks of meat that you sort of you might have.
Flesh the joke out, and then I'll give you it.
Might have some spaghetti.
No, you wouldn't.
Would you not have?
The fuck is wrong with you? Mate, do the joke properly, and then you get it in A. Like, I'm not giving. This isn't an impossible task.
I meant bolognese.
Do the joke.
No, I fucked up. I meant bolognese.
Which is Italian.
If bolognese, yeah, I know, that's why it was funny. But chili is like, what do you have with chili? Like nachos.
It's sort of, but what would be the normal thing to have with it? Like your standard thing?
I don't know. What would be the normal thing? Bread? Is it just bread?
No.
Don't tell me. I'm clearly asking, sir.
No, but you can get this.
No, I can't. I don't know.
You can. Think of
I don't think I've ever had a bowl of chili.
Think of the other carbohydrate that you would have with a meaty meal.
What? Not nachos and not bread.
There's others.
A croissant.
What?
What? Tell me. This is going to kill me. What?
Fucking rice.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Rice. Yeah.
Rice.
Chili and rice. That does make sense. When you put it like that.
Okay, so because you didn't, Steve.
You did the chili.
Because you fucked it.
I fucked chili. It's another country that's never going to talk to me again.
Germany's like gigaschnitz. So they are well into the schnitz.
But I mean,
that's when we had it.
Yeah, but we respect our allies, so maybe put Germany one below Austria. As punishment, as reparations.
Okay, but that's the end of their reparations.
Yeah, that's all they need.
That's them done, yeah.
That'll make them think twice next time.
Greece.
Very good.
Greece is good. So baklava.
Yep, and that's what I was going to say. I thought you'd start with, I believe it's pronounced gyros, technically, with a g.
Gyros.
Is it gyros?
Yeah, gyros.
I like them very much.
One of them.
Because I always said gyros, or gyros, but, in English, gyros. And then someone said, no, it actually is g. Surprised me.
A fucking kebab. That's what that is.
Yep, olives.
Olives. I came round to olives. It took me a while.
I remember. You used to not like them.
I did it with olives and beer. So I just tried them at various points of growing up. And I was like, hate this. I remember the time I tried an olive was in like a Prezzo or something, like an Italian place? And someone ordered them a starter. And I was like, can I have an olive? And they're like, yeah, all right.
Good for you.
Tried it. And it just clicks.
Yep.
And you're like, oh my God, this is incredible.
Was it one that had the pip in it? Did you have to like nibble a running?
It did, which is arguably the worst form of a green olive.
Completely true. Awful.
Yeah. So, but then black olives are awful. But a green olive is good.
They're the halloumi of the olive world.
No, they taste very bitter.
They're squeaky. They're squeaky. That's fun. When I was a kid, I was really picky. I used to just have like pasta and cheese and cereal, right? But I always liked olives. Strangely, even when I was a little youngin', I used to like old man olives.
Yeah, olives are good. Olives are very good.
Top of A.
Yeah, I want to top of A it. Yep. It's not S because there's no like. The only main meal that I think I'd be like, oh yeah, this is the one that I would really like, would be gyros.
Yeah, that's fair. I'd just be eating those by the fucking handful.
Apart from that, it's not like it's got a few things that you'd really be into, but it's got lots of side things, and like feta as a thing is fucking excellent.
You just had your hands in front of your head. That is a giant thing. I'm eating into it like a cartoon sandwich.
For audio listeners, go fuck yourself. Watch the video. Okay. Goes in A for that one. And honestly, carried by feta. Are they also the baba ganoushs of the world?
I don't even know what the fuck a baba ganoush is. I've heard the word, but I don't know what it is.
They're very like eggplant focused from what I remember. Very aubergine-esque. And I can't say that I'm into that.
I feel like baba ganoush sort of competes with bubble and squeak for a ridiculous name for something that's quite basic. Because we were talking about the English stuff earlier, and we couldn't think of anything. But yeah, I think bubble and squeak as well is something we could put in there, which is basically just all the stuff they have fried, I think, with egg. Are you searching Baba Ganoush?
I am. I don't think I'm particularly near. It's like Iraq and stuff. Oh no, associated cuisine, Greece. There we go. Well, I don't like it.
Fuck it.
Sorry. Okay, well, when we get to Iraq, they're gonna have words.
All right, we're 35 minutes in. We should be a bit picky of what we're choosing here.
Okay, all right. Oh, Hong Kong. Oh no, we've already got a Chinese. That's just a dumpling of itself.
And that's a style of Chinese, isn't it? As well. Indian food. Yeah, same as
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh.
That's a big hitter. I'm just dragging it up.
Yeah,
for now.
I see. I think it's just the same as Bangladesh because, again, where Bangladesh is, although we put Bangladesh quite low considering you're mad for your Indian at this point.
I do love a cuzzer.
It's been trending downwards. I'd put it between Greece and Austria/Germany.
I think I'd move Austria and Germany down.
Really? The schnitzel's dropping.
I think I would. I'd put France at the bottom.
Okay. Yep.
And I'd put India up here above Bangladesh because I associate it. And I'd put that above
fair.
Greece, yeah.
Okay,
I'd
that's
do
fine.
that.
I'm not gonna hate that. I'm not gonna compete with that too much.
There we go.
No, don't use swap Greece and Canada. Again, I might be wrong, but I've not tried Canada, so I can't in all good conscience let you not have it.
I tried.
Ooh, there's one in the next row. I want to control your mouse, go left a bit more, stop, right a bit more, stop, left a bit more. And then that one, just put it in D. Just whack that one at the bottom of D. The one to the right. Yeah, that one. Whack it bottom of D. Next.
Okay, all right.
Audio listeners can guess what country we were talking about right there.
And right below.
Are you sure it's not in there? Go to P. Oh, I see. You mean you... Two M's in committing.
There we go. And then is genocide spelled correctly?
I think so, yeah.
Israel goes in there. Okay,
nice.
There we go. All right, next.
God, we're so political, man. This is good.
We've
done well.
Italy, it's a goat tier.
Oh, but they're so pretentious.
Why does that affect how you enjoy the food? I'm talking your pizza, your bolognese with rice. I'm talking...
No, they're good. They're good, but it's like...
Your calzones.
It's the ultimate country for, you cannot have it like that. Why are you eating it in that way? Oh, no, don't do that to our pizza. Fuck off. I don't care. It's like I'm recommending these videos of there's a whole genre of video which is Italian male with like American female wife, and it's like tilting my Italian husband by putting some grated cheese. He goes, "Oh no, you cannot have any cheese on that." It's like fuck off.
Is he the really performative guy?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got a slight lisp. Is it that fella?
Yeah, he's handsome. He's brunette. Hit that guy.
He is. They
fucking
are
hate him.
So annoying.
I hate him.
They're very annoying, but. Mate, if we're rating this based on the people, France is doing well to be in B. we can't have the people in there too much. I'm sorry, but like this has to be based on the food and based on the food.
I want that man to cry in Italian,
mate. Based on based on the food, Italy. It's got a BS. It just does. Pizza Hut is so good.
Pizza Hut is good. Domino's, absolutely class.
It has to be an S. I can't see an argument where it's not an S tier food. The cuisine.
Do I have an argument? And they like their olives. I mean, their pizzas.
Oil, bread, cheese.
I've not been to Italy. Is the thing.
Me either.
To me, their pizzas look a bit. I'll say it. Cheeseless. Whack a bit more cheese on it. They put like 2 bits of grate on it, and they're like, here you go. Is that too much cheese for you? That's fucking French. Is that too much cheese for you?
Mamma mia, you want more cheese? I know what you mean, and I know that would annoy you.
Yep.
And it would annoy other people, but to me, if it's high quality, I'm very happy. Because bear in mind that the sauce there does a lot of the talking as well.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah.
I'm sure it does.
And the crust does a lot of the talking.
So don't put any cheese on it if the sauce is that fucking good. Why put any on it?
Well, no, because they complement each other. They put on the right amount.
The right...
Is this your issue? There,
the right
you go.
I just hate that with food. I hate people judging how others have their food. But objectively, it is very... Yeah, objectively, I probably cannot deny that Italy is S tier.
I've
had my rant.
Yeah. Japan, that's a big hitter. So
yeah, we don't really get
sort
of Japanese. We got sushi. I mean, I don't care for sushi.
Gyoza, katsu curry.
Katsu curry is good. Yeah, it's a very good curry. Very thick, strong curry, which I like.
Wonderful curry.
I wouldn't begrudge it sort of low A Japan, only because sushi is such a big part of it.
Yeah, I love sushi.
I know.
I
know.
really do fuck with the sushi.
It's too weird for me. It's too alien.
Yeah, you don't like the fish side of things, do you?
I like fish, but it's the rawness of it all. I made the mistake when I went to Portugal of getting, like, I thought, okay, I'm in a pizza restaurant and I want to get something that's sort of the place. And I got like this salmon pizza, and I assumed it would be like, cooked sort of flakes of salmon, sort of over the top of that. It sounds delicious. And I got it, and it was like a dry
Smoked
pizza,
salmon.
tiny bit of sauce, loads of rocket, like drowning in fucking rocket. And it's like they'd cut a fish in half and slapped it on it, and they go, here you go, pizza.
Except they definitely didn't do that, did they? Because they
was
gave you
similar.
some nice smoked salmon, and they would have put it on top of the pizza. They didn't cut a fucking fish in half and slam it on the pizza.
They said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I caught a fish alive, here, have it, Englishman.
They didn't even finish the rhyme.
No,
That's horrible of them.
But they covered it in time.
I think Japan has got to be A.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Because sushi carries it a lot. A lot.
And again, I
put it-
realise that I'm not into sushi. That doesn't mean it's bad. That's okay. I'm not actually as opinionated as I'm coming across.
Yeah, I put it there above Greece.
Probably.
Greece is currently being carried by feta.
Probably. your cartoon-sized bar of feta.
Oh, big block of feta.
Boba Fett, isn't he Star Wars?
Very good.
I was so close to saying I was so close to saying Star Trek. Too many words.
Edit that out, editor boy. Mexico. Right.
S.
That has got to be
Bada bing, bada boom.
up here.
Yeah,
It's S.
above Italy.
Mexico is. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for my shout?
I'm ready. I think I know where you're going to... above the England.
I think Mexico is the greatest cuisine in the world, and it is for one herb. Coriander, motherfuckers.
Oh, coriander. Isn't that the one that some people taste as soap?
Including my fiance, and I feel so sad for her. Not even just like, oh, that sucks. Like, genuinely very sad for her that she can't taste proper coriander. It is my favorite herb. It is, along with other citrusy flavors. It's fucking burritos. It's your tacos. It's quesadillas. It's dips. It's chips.
And do you know what I love?
Nacho.
Do you know what I love about the Mexicans? Fucking have it how you want. If you bring a bar of feta,
full
they'll
send.
say chuck some feta and good for you. Do you know what I mean? If you
Excellent.
bring water to dip it into, they'll be like, hey, not for me. You do you.
And along with that, a beer with lime in it. Mental.
That is fun.
Who thought of that? And it's my bet. It's the best.
And tequila as well. Tequila that's actually drinkable. I've never tried Mexican tequila, but I'd like to try, a sip on it tequila, because in the UK, tequila is such a shotty,
Yeah, they're all awful, which is a shame. But I'm sure they think it's good, and that's good enough for me.
Good for them. Yeah, I
For
can't
me,
disagree with that. I love it.
Mexico's
Burritos.
S tier, and it's number one.
And yeah, there's he left near where I live. There's like a market, right? And whenever I used to go over there was a guy who served Mexican food, like burritos, like a van, who came every week. And I was his main man. His eyes would light
You're his
up.
little soldier.
When he saw me, his eyes would light up, and he'd go sort of like, extra spicy for you, and I went, yep. And then I'd give him the money,
That's
and then I'd eat
awesome.
the burrito.
That's the relationship you two had.
We got on.
Wait. So sorry. So he said, what did he say to you?
He said, he didn't say it quite like they said it in his accent, which I won't do, but he was like, oh, extra spicy for you, sir?
What did you say?
Yep. And then he'd put the extra spicy sauce on.
Awesome. That's so good.
And then he'd kiss me.
What the fuck? My job. Yeah, I think Mexico S, lock it in. It's just... You can't do better.
That's
you
fine.
Just can't do better.
That's fine by me. Are there any other standouts that we're looking at?
Any other big hitters?
Big hitters. Scotland!
I just saw Scotland too. I think Scotland's good. I don't think it's great. I'm going to float it around the C mark.
They've got like
haggis.
haggis.
Brilliant. Have you had haggis?
No, I've not. But I've also not tried black pudding. It's the blood being an ingredient.
Lovely. I don't know. Haggis isn't that.
Oh, is it spleens? It's something weird. It's something specific.
It's technically cooked in an intestine, but then you don't eat the intestine. It's very good. It's just spiced minced meat, essentially. And like it's sort of not spicier than I thought, but it has sort of like, like a peppery kick. It's like kind of there's a thing to it.
Okay.
Bloody brilliant. Really, really good.
What else do they have?
They do tatty scones, which is in like a full Scottish. They have square sausages, which is just like, have a normal one. Have a normal sausage. You don't need to make it square. There's no real point in that.
No.
I think C is all right for it.
Competing with Belgium.
Yeah. Tell you what, and in the football, an okay match.
I think Belgium would win it quite comfortably, but yeah, sure, it would be a match of football
It'd
over
be a
90 minutes.
3-1.
3-1, 4-0.
I think it's a 3-1. Man, you got Andy Robertson.
He's there.
He's loving it.
He's a footballer.
Yeah, he's playing football.
Spain, Espanol.
Where's Spain?
Paella.
Okay, so Spain's got paella. They've got.
Don't you know what else they've got apart from paella? The Spanish. They've got. Oh, mate, they have got generous amounts of gin in their G&T.
They do. That's a very specific.
Whack it an A. They've earned that. Spain has earned that. Paella and strong gin and tonics, mate. Oh, such strong gin and tonics.
From 6 years ago in one arena, my crack-headed bar staff.
Even in an arena, they're giving you lots of gin in their tonic, and I love them for that, and I always will.
It's when they said, we were ordering G&Ts, and they said to us, oh, tell me when to stop. And I'm like, I'm paying a tenner for this.
More.
You're not stopping anytime soon. And they gave us like half and half with gin and tonic. It was very kind of them. I don't know if I can put them in A.
I'd have them at upper B then, because paella is really good as well. Above France, definitely above France.
Paella is pretty good. But what else are they? Well, they can't be carried by paella, which is pretty good, and then make it to the top of B. I'm sorry, that can't happen. That's mental.
I know, all right. Fair enough.
What else?
I don't actually know. Spanish food, is it like an offshoot of Mexican? Is it like, not burritos, but beans?
Oh, empanadas. Okay, that's a bump. Empanada, that's bumped it over.
What's an empanada?
It's like a pierogi.
What's a pierogi?
Oh, in which case, Poland, hang on, let's find Poland and put them, wherever Spain goes, Poland follows. Because they're tied together with boiled bread goods. Yeah. Boiled and cooked bread goods. It's like a Spanish pasty.
Got you. Okay.
Or a Polish pasty.
Okay.
It's their solution to meat within a carb.
Poland also had what are they called? The things that you put in like dumplings. Poland was big on its dumplings, wasn't it? Which are very good.
Yeah. Poland likes a dumpling.
They call it something else, obviously, but yeah,
Polish dumplings are very good. To be honest,
that's fine.
I'd be happy with that. Yeah, because I still prefer a schnitzel to any of them.
Also, Spain, lots of chorizo. And chorizo is exactly, and that is an excellent thing. Just like that is the perfect form of pig.
Do that? I think let's swap Austria and Germany.
Oh, Germany has usurped Austria, has it?
I think so.
The reparations have been paid. Well done, Germany.
Back at it. Okay. Any other big hitting foods? Oh, hang on.
Russia's an interesting one.
Here.
Oh, yeah? Because they're currently committing genocide. Yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Sorry. Sorry to the Russian people. Yeah,
sorry, but you can't do a Jenny C and expect to end up good on a cold and stumpy food tier list.
It's very true. It's very true. Yep. Any that we are missing? Any big boys?
There's Korean. Korean food is good, but Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue. Yep.
Right, where are you putting... it's placeholder in C right now,
sure.
But where is it going?
Korean barbecue is my favourite day out, my favourite meal out.
Brilliant social
It's not
event.
necessarily my favourite flavours. If I were to sit and just consume food in a dark room, I wouldn't necessarily choose Korean barbecue. But the fact that they give you these little slivers of meat... and you cook them, and you got the kimchi, and it's like it's an interesting taste. The kimchi, it's almost spicy, but it's not. It's a fun crunch, and you're all around each other. Oh, and you do the Wi-Fi thing if you can't cheers, and you drink.
Yeah, with a soju.
We drink the soju as you go. Excellent experience, and the food is bloody good as well. I'm not saying the food is.
Food is very good.
I think top of A.
It's got to be an A.
I think top of A. I think it's a much better experience all round than Indian, for example.
It
beats.
That's a big claim.
It beats the quiet strum of the sitar. Does the South Korean experience at the barbecue?
Okay, all right. You know what? I'm with you there.
Yes,
if Canada can beat Greece,
I don't fucking care. Go for it, mate. You got it.
Awesome. I get a win.
You got your win, my little soldier.
Okay, anybody else? Thai food is good. That's your pad thais and such.
We should probably put Saudi food on here if they have Saudi Arabian. Because we've had a lot of Saudi Arabian food. Or some sort of Middle Eastern cuisine. Like there's Iraqi, which I presume is very similar.
I see Syria. I've eaten these balls and at some point, I'm sure.
You've eaten some Syrian balls, have you?
I think so, yeah. Okay, Syria can be sort of our Middle Eastern stand-in.
That's how you got the job, isn't it?
Thanks. It's good. Yeah, it's good. It's very good.
Yeah, it's very good. That's fair. I think it's B. Probably below France.
Yeah, okay. I can fuck with that.
It's just not varied enough for me. It's all very curry based. It's all very bread based. It's all very hummus based. I need that sort of equivalent of like a burger, you know, of something more biteable. I always get
A shawarma.
bite horny.
Shawarma!
Oh, it's not that great. Shawarma. It's worse Mexican. It's much worse Mexican. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring you down. I really feel like I brought you down. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
That's really fucked with me.
No, because I've said this to you
lot.
before that I like shawarma, but I'm not quite as shawarma mental as, you know, if everyone else here, you guys would probably be pushing shawarma into us. Then good for you. That's okay.
I'd put Syria / the entirety of the Middle East
that we know of.
On the back of shawarma, and it would ride firmly into A.
If you
Can we put it high B?
Mate, I'll tell you
what.
what.
Can we put it high B?
If you swap Greece and Canada, you can put it above Greece. That is a fair offer. That is a big offer.
Greece, Canada. Oh Christ, Brazil's trying to get involved.
Hello, Brazil, jumping about, and then you can put it above Greece.
Okay, yeah, I'll fuck with that. I'm
there
okay
you go.
With that.
That's a good deal. Everyone's a little bit annoyed and a little bit happy.
All right,
cool.
Thailand, a pad Thai. They decided
Thai food,
to go fucking mental and put nuts in curries and stuff, which is brilliant.
Yep.
They're also very citrusy and very coriander forward, which again I love.
It sort of feels like higher class Chinese in every way. It feels like better ingredients, fresher foods, more of like a lemony taste rather than like a sloppy meaty taste.
Yeah, it's like limes and the peanuts and the sort of like the like I said, citrusy.
And I prefer Chinese by a long way. Again, I realise it's probably objectively better. If I was going to serve one to Gordon Ramsay, it'd be the Thai food. But for me to eat, I prefer Chinese. To my shame.
I put Thai up here near Japan.
Good geography. He's good, this guy.
Because in my head, I think they are quite similar food-wise. They're noodle-based, fresh flavours. Shoot me with a gun and put me in a hole.
Okay.
But I'd put Thailand above Japan.
Sure. Yeah, only because
it's my coriander bias.
That's fine as well. It's because in a Thai menu, I would go into all directions of it, whereas for me, with a Japanese menu, I wouldn't go into because I don't like sushi. So yeah, that's fine by me. That's fine by me.
All right. And then any sort of last ones? Oh, the USA. Okay.
Oh shit, we forgot the big boy.
So, placeholder in C for now. USA, what have you got to offer? Literally, what are you putting on the table?
And it's got to be USA exclusive. It can't just be like, oh, we've got the best curry in the world. We've got the best pizza in the world.
Count, yeah. Or things that you associate with them.
Does pizza count? American pizza.
Yes, but I don't think that's a credit to them necessarily.
No, I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying does it count? They're hoping.
I think so, 'cause I'd also say burgers. It's in my head an American thing. Barbecue.
Yep.
Texan barbecue.
Full on BBQ.
Very American. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Desserts,
there would be
just big sweets, big cakes,
big desserts, candies and such. Which I'm not into. That precisely means nothing to me.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll run you through the candy tier list one day.
A hot dog.
Hot dogs and at a baseball stadium. Getting a hot dog from a baseball stadium. When we went to see the baseball, I was so excited to do that. The man came.
Dodgers?
We
Red
saw
Sox?
the Boston Red Sox. Yeah, and they won. And we were like, that's a big win. Yeah, they won. It was a big win. It was a really good match, I think. There was a couple of home runs, I think. And then
it was like the third of 7 matches they were having against that team.
So as we were leaving, and I thought, oh, good. I'm glad we saw a win. The tally went, we'll be back tomorrow. And I was like,
yeah.
And I spoke to our Americans like, we just did it. They're like, oh, yeah, no, we play for 5 more days in a row. It's like, oh.
Why? You're done. You've done that.
You win. GG.
You've done that. Yeah, you win.
Shake hands. Move on.
Okay, so burgers, hot dog. Honestly, barbecue is so fucking good in America.
Chicken fried chicken from Jake's in Fort Worth, Texas. If anyone listening,
tray of jalapenos and pickles.
Oh my god, yeah, those deep fried jalapenos. If anyone listening to this is anywhere near, and when I say near, I mean about a 12-hour drive for our American friends.
American near, yeah.
Jake's in Fort Worth.
The centre of Fort Worth.
Magnificent. Frozen margaritas.
You get the tray of deep fried jalapenos and pickles, all mixed on a tray with ranch.
Oh.
I'm salivating.
He's salivating. I can see it. He's drooling. For audio listeners, he's drooled all over his beard, the dirty bastard.
Mate, it's got to go in S.
I think so as well. I obviously American food it can just be shit and stodgy.
It can be awful.
there's just so
processed and their
much.
bread is shit.
Yes.
And they can have. Do you remember you had that pie that was served in a hat?
That was the first. It was the first time we went to Vegas. We went to this place that sold massive food, and it was like a fish pie. I got a fish pie.
Was it a chicken pie?
I'm pretty
chicken
sure.
pot pie.
What was it? Chicken pot pie. I remember there being like salmon in it. So maybe it was both. Maybe it was Texan Mex chicken and fish. Maybe.
I'm going to say I'm 98% certain you got a chicken pot pie served in a pastry hat.
Then you're probably right. But yeah, so I really attacked the thing, and I consider myself quite a good eater. I really attacked this thing. The waiter came over. It looked like I'd not touched it.
It did. It was bad.
And he went, "Oh no, you done better than most." I'm like,
make it fucking smaller then.
And then people will finish.
It was like a mixing bowl full of pie filling. But the mixing bowl was an upside down, wide brimmed hat.
With a rim.
But it was made of pastry. And yet, to make it fucking smaller, because it's such a waste. There was so much that went uneaten.
But yeah, it was good. It was good fun.
I had a chicken fried steak, and it was great. Wonderful.
Chicken fried stuff, yeah, again. From Jake's.
Sausage gravy is brilliant. I like it. I like pancakes.
Yeah, what do you think of their gravy? Because I poured scorn upon their gravy because we've got brown gravy and it's delicious and meaty. But their sort of weird white gravy, which is like, what, mashed up bread with flavour in it or something like that? What actually is it? What is their gravy? Is it not like a bread sauce?
No.
Okay.
So it's
I see you retracted your your slightly patronising no.
Yeah, because I know that then you
sauce.
get tilted. No,
it could be it just couldn't. Okay, fine, whatever.
It's flour. So
bread is flour.
Bread is many flour. So you fry you eat those. So you get sausages out of their casing and you like mash them. You know when you cook mince, you like mash it up to make it like sort of a lot smaller.
Squeeze it.
Yeah, mash it all up, so there's all little bits, make it all crispy.
Okay.
All the fats then come out, nice low heat, so you're rendering all the fat. Chuck in a load of like the flour, like a tablespoon of flour.
Uh-huh.
Give her a little whisk, and then cook it out till like the floury kind of taste is gone. It kind of doesn't go golden, but it very much like is cooked out a bit.
Okay.
And then you're then going to pour in milk to then thicken it. It's like you're making a roux for like a white sauce. So then you then pour in milk, make it then thicker and thicker and thicker, put in some nutmeg, put in salt and pepper, whatever else, and then that's your American gravy.
Pour it into a loaf, whack it in an oven for an hour, out comes your bread. Have it with jam.
That's the one. That's the one. It's S.
Put it above Italy. I think below China, below England, below Mexico, above Italy, the US of A.
You think here?
I do think that. I'm talking about myself, and I know what I would rather have.
Would I rather have the most American... For me, the top food in America is a tray of barbecue. Okay. Right? That's something they do incredibly well, and it's something that I absolutely adore. And you don't really get it as good as anywhere else in America.
And a nice
that one
pint
place
on
we
the
went
side.
in Texas was great. Yeah, lovely. Would I rather have that or the theoretical best Italian pizza?
Yeah,
I would go for...
in Italy, you could have a third of a pint alongside it. You could have 15 Italians watching you eat it, judging every single chew.
I've started defending that, because if it's hot, you don't want your pint to go warm. If the price reflects the fact it's 2/3 of a pint, I'm in.
Probably not.
Probably not.
Almost inevitably not. It's probably double.
Definitely not. I'd rather have the barbecue. I really would rather have the barbecue.
There you go. There you go.
All right, then any other big hitters?
I think we've got them all, to be
Wales?
honest. They are big.
Fucking rare bit.
it's Welsh. Dutch food. I can't really. We've been to the Netherlands.
Chips.
And
chips and fritzels.
The waffles, the stroopwafels.
Oh, stroopwafels are good.
Yeah,
okay,
whack Netherlands on the left.
Netherlands. Oh, there it is. Okay.
High
B.
High B. Better than Australia.
How Spain absolutely frauded out mid B when we sort of like paella.
And they do big G&Ts.
And they're doing big G&Ts.
It's above France.
Okay.
All right, drop Spain below France at the end and whack Netherlands to the top because I really like stroopwafels and I like how fry-based they are.
Australia's in B.
In hindsight, Australia's a
Can we move Australia?
Yeah, fuck it. Get it down. Get it down with C.
Yeah, okay. It's got to go there. I'd put Scotland above Australia.
I love the fact, by the way, so this probably won't work too well for audio listeners, but so basically we've got little pictures of a meal from all these places, and most of them you go, oh, it's some spag bol, it's Italian, do you know what I mean? Like, oh, it's paella, it's Spanish. Australia is just a pie with a little Aussie fucking flag poked into it. As if we wouldn't know unless it's got the little Aussie flag.
Any other
No, I think we've
hitters?
I think we've nailed
can't
this.
see any.
I think we've completed it.
Turkey. I want to have turkey as my
kebab.
last one.
Big old kebabs. Yep.
Tell you what, I had a kebab the other day. Sober. Dead sober. I just thought, I fancy a kebab. Do you know the weird fucking woke way they served it to me?
I'm guessing not through a spinning stick that they slice through.
Thankfully, the elephant leg was there. And
Okay.
they shaved it off of that bad boy.
Okay.
They then served it to me with the all the meat in there.
Yep.
And then all of the salady bits and bobs.
Okay.
And then they just put the pitta warmed just on top.
They just plonked it. Rather
But they
than in
didn't
it.
fill the pitta.
So did they
I
expect
then
you...
had to get home and I then had to cut the pitta open.
Oh, it wasn't even cut.
No.
Oh, a whole pitta. Not a bitter
Literally just
pitta.
no, it wasn't just a bitter pitta. It was the whole fucking thing.
Whoa.
I then had to cut it open, and then with my fingers, I then just stuffed it in, and then there wasn't enough garlic sauce, and I'm here, sticky. Honestly, it's the first one I've had in like 5 years, and it was not that good.
And in Liverpool, they
Isn't
call
that
it a chippy.
weird?
They call it a chippy as well. You went to the chippy, and they gave you a bitter pitta that was a whole
They
pitta.
did.
That's
Isn't
messed
that
up.
weird,
That's so
though?
messed up. They at least could have given you it in half so you could scoop it out like a glove. You know, you put your hand
Yeah, like an
on the
oven glove,
Yeah,
like-
exactly, and grab your food.
Okay, or like a poo bag, yeah.
Yeah, poo bag.
It was so weird, and I saw him put the thing on top of the meat, and I thought, surely
Don't.
not. And then he
Don't.
wrapped it up, and I was like, what the fuck's going on here?
Where
Very
is it where
weird.
they don't cut pizza? It can be an American thing. It might be an
don't know.
Italian thing. Where when you order pizza, they deliver it to you uncut. I think it's some American places.
I don't know.
But that's messed up as well.
I don't like that.
No,
So
it's awful.
If I've ordered food, I want it to be done.
You don't want to put any effort in, otherwise you might as well cook, right?
Yeah, I want to get the bag from the door, say, thank you, mate, have a good night, shut the door.
I don't even say
Sit
that, mate.
down.
I stare at them.
Oh, God. Do you do the one where it's like, leave it on the doorstep?
Leave it.
But
on the
you're
fucking
standing
doorstep.
there.
in my
You have
dressing
the
gown.
door's open, you're in your pants, they put it on the door, they go to hand it to you, you go, no. They put it on the thing, you go,
Yeah,
you pick it up.
I like to click and point down. The old click and point.
Oh, that's a power move.
That is a power move. That's how they know that they should respect you. Turkish
Turkey
kebab is very, very good. I would say not as good as German doner kebab. We forgot about that with Germany. I realise we need to stop
That's a good
toying
point.
and playing. But that might bump Germany over the Netherlands for me in B.
Should do that. Should do this.
That's fine by me, yeah. Because what I like about Turkey as well is that Turkish kebab can be really nice and proper. It can be absolute scum, and you can pick your poison in the middle, and I respect that about them.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, this is our completed tier list.
Talk us through it then. So let's do one by one. So you do S, and should we go from bottom to top?
Let's go bottom to top. So the bottom tier is labelled currently committing genocides.
Yep.
And in that tier is Israel and Russia.
In D, we have got Sweden and Chile, or Chile, as they want to be called.
Chile. In C, we have Scotland, Australia, and Belgium, the
is a-
Dream World Cup qualifying group.
What a group that would be. In B, we've got Germany, Turkey, Netherlands, Poland, Austria, France, and Spain.
Not bad. In A, we have South Korea, India, Bangladesh, Thailand, Japan, Syria, which is all of the Middle East.
Yep.
Greece, Canada, and Brazil.
And in reverse order in S, our fifth place country is Italy. Stumpy?
Our fourth place, USA.
Third place is China.
Second place, England.
And then together, number one, Mexico!
Mexico!
Gotta love Mexican food. Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to episode 9 of Officially Unofficially. Stumpy, episode
Unofficially.
10, sorry, of Officially.
Unofficially.
I got carried away. Episode 10 is going to be a little bit different, isn't it?
It is indeed. We are going to be recording with a good friend of ours for a guest for the first time on this podcast. Are we saying who it is?
Yeah! Go on, say the country, say the tier list that he's in and see if people can guess.
That man's a little sexy meat pie of himself. Australian CJ. For any Rocket League fans, he's going to be joining us. Actually, we're recording it tonight. Crazy. A little bit of
Curious.
insight. Yeah, recording a little bit early, and we're going to be chatting to him and just having a good old bloody chinwag. So if you like Australian humour, make sure that you stick around. Like this video, like it on Spotify, leave us a review on all of the platforms that you are able to, and please make it at least 4 stars. Don't push it to 5. But at least 4.
I'd say
would be
5.
good.
I put a lot of effort into editing these, so 5 would be great, please. Thank you.
Okay, but if you're a little jokester, make it a 4. All right, thank you, everybody. Lots of love. See you soon. Goodbye.